Wine school. Okay, welcome to the exciting and shocking conclusion of my Chateau Roudier tasting. Uh, this is the first time I've done a two-part wine review because I honestly just felt bad for giving this $13 Trader Joe's wine just like a solid thumbs down. When I first opened it, it initially seemed like it was going to be okay, and then immediately fell apart, and it was just not enjoyable. So part of me thinks, hey, maybe it's a Bordeaux wine. Maybe it needs to be treated like a real Bordeaux wine where it needs hours to breathe or whatever. So I put it in the fridge for 2 days, come back to it on the third day, literally just uncorked it. I haven't looked at it or tried it since the original review. So this is a true expression of how I really feel about this wine now. 3 days in. Just from smelling the bottle, like it kind of smelled awesome. Yeah. There's still like a real dustiness to it. That's hard to get past. When we talk about earth and like earthy smells, there can be like vegetal aromas. There can be like a nice soil smell, like a wet, a potting soil, or like animal smells, or like the back of a horse's ass. All those are useful smells in context with fruit aromas. This earthiness just smells kind of hot and kind of dusty and just not appealing. It doesn't have an appealing smell. Whatever is there. Yes, there is some dark fruit there at this point, but it's not getting past this kind of sharp, hot, kind of spiciness just from the smell. Yeah, not feeling that aroma. Let's taste it. I taste the oak now more than I did on the first day. Whatever kind of oak they're using, whether it be wood chips or some, cheap barrels. Let me say some good things about it. There's still tannin here. There's still some acid, although the acid is way less prevalent than it was when I first opened it. And I think in some ways, this is 3 days in a more palatable wine for your average Trader Joe's drinker than it was upon opening. So if I was going to revisit my thumbs down review, I would consider giving this a meh. Potentially worth buying for someone that wants an affordable Merlot or Cabernet type of wine from France, but with the caveat that honestly you have to treat this like a real Bordeaux wine and fucking decant it or open it and let it breathe for quite a while and let it work out all of its kinks. Because even though that is not what the winemaker expected these people to do, at least I think, or that's not what Trader Joe's is expecting people to do with this, it has benefited from a little time, like all things considered. And it just smells cheap. There's no getting around that. I would love to know, Trader Joe's, if you see this review, let me know what the hell you put in this wine other than grape juice. What's the oak situation? I want to know. Because in Montagne Saint-Emilion, you're supposed to use 20 or 30% of new oak barrels when you're making your wine. But I would be surprised if they were doing that. Yeah. I'm still personally giving this a thumbs down. That doesn't mean there won't be some people that think it's worth the price, but in total, man, for $13, you could do a lot better. Go to your local wine shop, tell them vaguely what you're looking for, and 9 times out of 10, whatever those people get you is going to be more interesting and more palatable than this. Sorry, maybe next time.